Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to talk about 3 things that you need to know before starting your online business. First and foremost, I want to offer my congratulations to you on making a decision on wanting to start your online business. It's a very popular way to earn an income and it offers you that flexible work life. Many folks out there, they hesitate when it comes to launching their digital business because they feel they need to master every single detail. And in this video, you're going to see that that's not the case. So I'm hoping that me sharing my experience that I've gained over the years will help you to avoid some of the common pitfalls as well as give you that confidence so that you can get started. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing I want to tell you is that you don't need to be an expert to get started. There are many aspiring entrepreneurs out there. They're waiting for the perfect moment. Feel they need to get all the necessary skills before they can launch their online business. And I'm here to tell you that you only begin when you take that first imperfect step. Starting an online business, it's just like learning any other skill out there. It does take time. Like if you're learning to drive a car, it's going to take some time for you to learn it. The market actually rewards those who are willing to experiment and to learn from those mistakes. Now, I just want to tell you, when I got started with my online adventure, I learned that from the mentors and from the experts in the field, at one point in time, they were also beginners and their skills refined over time as they done more and they gained more experience. Look, no doubt is that when you do get started with your online business, you're going to face challenges. You're going to have mistakes, you're going to experience mistakes or failures, and these are there as valuable lessons to learn from. So I recommend rather enjoy the learning process rather than waiting for, or rather than fearing that imperfection. You're going to progress much more faster. Got it? Okay, so now it's all about realizing that your mindset will shape your results. Now, while the technical and the tactical aspects matter, it's your mindset behind your actions is going to have a long lasting impact. A positive and a resilient attitude is what can keep you motivated even during slow or challenging periods. Now, there's going to come times in your business where you're going to experience things become stagnant, you're going to have slow growth. You need to realize that even the most successful business, at some point, things were slow and then eventually things picked up in terms of momentum. So, what I'm saying here is a forward thinking mindset is what means that understanding that dedication and grit will support you in the long run. Look, you've already set your realistic expectations. You know that you're not going to have overnight results. So, just have that mindset to have that discipline and that persistence and say, you know what, things are going to come through even though you're not getting results at the moment. One of the things that I like to do is at the end of the week or every time in a week, I'll set some time aside and jot down what worked and what didn't. So it can give you a sense of clarity on your path going forward so you can make changes to your business. It allows not only to grow in your business, but it also allows you to grow personally. All right, so now we've come to the third thing that you need to know before getting started with your online business is that your environment matters more than you think. The people and the resources that surround you can have a profound impact on your venture in the online business world. Now, when you're getting started with your online business, I don't know your circumstance, but maybe you in an environment where your family, your friends, or your close ones don't really understand what it is that you're going to be doing, or they don't understand your online business venture is going to be all about. And that's why it helps to be part of an environment where you're going to be getting that support, that inspiration, and that information along your online journey. In other words, what I'm saying is it helps to connect with other like minded individuals. And this helps not only for your practical tips and for the advice that you get, but it helps to give you that encouragement, especially when you're going through the tough times. And I can tell you that Since the day I've started with the online business, I've been part of this community, and that's what has really made a difference from where I've started to where I am today. Because you need that support and you need other people who have understand where you are and them to offer you that help that you need. Right? Not only that, but it also allows you to build relationship with other digital marketers. It allows you to form collaborations, and it's a reminder that you are never truly alone in your business endeavors. So, if you would like to learn on how you can get that same community support that I've got, then check out my number one recommendation. I have put the link in the video description.
And there you have it. Those are the 3 things that you need to know before getting started with your online adventure. The first thing is, don't need to be an expert. You just need to be willing to get started and you grow as you go. Second thing is, you need to have the growth mindset. Realize that you're in it for the long run. Realize there's going to be challenges. Face these challenges as valuable lessons. Learn from them. Pick yourself up. Go forward and realize that, you know what, discipline and persistence will definitely get you there. The third thing is, you can have the best training, you can have the best tools, but it might not be enough in your online journey. You need to have experts by your side. You need to be part of the community that's got your back, that can understand exactly where you are. And having that supportive community will allow you to come through the tough times. So those are the 3 things that you need to have when getting started with your online business.
My name is Rupesh, and thank you very much for checking out this video and watching right up to this point. Very quickly about me, I am a healthcare professional. I started in my online business back in 2015. I started first with SEO and then YouTube and now social media marketing. And I started with a business model that helped me to transition to the online space while I was still doing my full-time job. And it's a beginner friendly business model. And I joined an online community and they have all the tools, the training, and most importantly, that community support that I mentioned that is so essential for your success as an online entrepreneur. I do believe the same community is going to be around for the next 15 years. So if you are interested in checking it out, do click on the link that is in the video description.
Are you ready to get started? There's this line, I'm not sure exactly how it goes, but along the lines it says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And I do know that if you're watching this video, that you do have that ambition, that drive to wanting to start your online business. And I do believe that you can definitely get there. You have it in you. So go ahead and start and make it great. Wish you everything of the best in your online success. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that we can chat in my next video. Take care and good luck.